Hey, Edens. You know, I've always felt that anytime you see YouTube channels and they open up, oh, ask me questions so I can make a video responding to your questions, I always just think, you are out of ideas now, aren't you? Well, being that I am out of ideas, why don't you ask me some questions? We're going to do the first ever King Heathen Answering Questions video. I'll come up with something snazzy to call it whenever I post it up. But post some questions you have for me. There's a lot of stuff that has changed in my life, and I've kept a lot of things very private. Many of you know what I'm talking about. But now that these changes have occurred, I'm going to be a little bit more open with what's going on. So what would you like to see? Things about me, personally that you want to know, or other questions that you have as far as some of the subject matter that I cover. Ask questions. I'll answer them. Now, I'm not going to do. Some people, they just like answer every single question there, and then of course people post really stupid questions. I'm looking at you. Yes, don't ask legitimate questions. I'm not going to be answering stupid questions. And yes, there is a such thing as a stupid question. No matter what your teacher told you, you were probably the one asking the stupid questions. But anyway, I kid. So ask me questions, whatever you might want to know about me personally, about again, some of the subject matter that I cover, what have you. Is there something that you want to see, know about, that sort of thing. And I already know the number one question that people are going to ask is, what kind of beer are you drinking? I change it up all the time. I'll go ahead and address that one to an extent so that maybe we won't get that one quite so often. What I'm drinking right now is a Michelob Amber Bock. It's easy to get in a keg. I have my own kegerator. And so I'll get it, and it's a decent beer that I can get in my keg. But sometimes I change it up different things depending on availability and that sort of thing. There's a very nice a nut brown ale that's being made now by Lazy Magnolia, which is fantastic, and you can get it in keg, but it's a little pricey. So I haven't, and you can only get it in a 6th barrel. So small barrel lasts, not very long compared to what I like. But anyway, that's enough about that question. So, want to know something else? Ask it down below, or you can ask me on my Facebook account, which if you already were friended to me on Facebook, you would have already known I was going to do this video because I posted it there, and they got a good response. People saying, yeah, absolutely, you should do one. People even saying that they wanted to see me do one. So, friend me on Facebook. Don't post a whole lot on there, but I do from time to time, and you'll get little tidbits here and there. I'm going to start using it more and more. But I'll be posting up some specific things from my area, because again, I'm going to be changing up a few things from the way I've been doing it, because I can now. I don't have the restrictions that I once had. There you go. I've rambled enough. So, questions? Don't take my word for it. Thanks for yourself.